Now, I'm going to talk about being a health magnet because we all want better health, especially as we get older. We don't want the arthritis, we don't want to slow down, we don't want the brain fog, we don't want the dementia. So, why not start now to release all your old beliefs and all your old patterns as to why that's going to happen? Because actually, we don't need to get ill. So, on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 is a health magnet, 0 is nothing or not very healthy. Can you please tell me what number that you're at? So, I'm at about a 7. Well, considering I'm 70 in September and I do have arthritis, I'm quite pleased with that. And you know why I had arthritis? Because I had lots of anger issues about abuse and things like that, and that I wasn't dealt with because I didn't know how to deal with it then, and so it's now arthritis. So I'm working very hard on clearing that arthritis and getting all the deformation back again in my hands and things like that. Although I do have to say I have 2 new hips and they are amazing. So let's start. So again, no setup phrase. So we're going to start tapping. I am becoming a health magnet. I am not accepting any health issues because I'm getting older and I feel that's what happens. That is negative old programming, and I'm releasing that old programming now. And I'm now programming myself with health for the rest of my life. I don't have to get any old people's illnesses like arthritis or dementia or cancer or anything else. I am clearing out all my cells of any stuck emotions, patterns, blocks, anything in my ancestral line like cancer, which means that I won't get it. That I am going to be a health magnet and I am going to be healthy for the rest of my life. I'm now clearing out all the toxins for the food that I may have drunk, from the water or anything else I may have taken that wasn't in my best interest, although we didn't know it at the time. I'm now being very careful about what I eat, and I'm stop eating the numbers, the additives, the takeaways and the junk food. I know these are not good for me, and even though I can have them as an odd treat, I know that my life now is going to be much healthier. I'm also going to limit my alcohol and energy drinks and soft fizzy drinks because I know in my heart of hearts that these really aren't that good for me. And because I'm now going to be a health magnet, I'm also going to start to do lots of good exercise for me, which fits in with my lifestyle and which is easy and I enjoy. And I'm releasing any resistance I have to either exercising or eating healthily, because I know I can have a treat if I want to, but I know that if I want to stave off all these illnesses, I definitely want to start eating and drinking and exercising and putting this into my daily routine so that I love doing it and it's an absolute joy. Because I know that I want to be able to walk and be fit and healthy. I don't want to have operations. I know that at the moment that things to do with eating and all sorts of other areas are becoming rife like cancer. So I'm rewiring my brain. I'm rewiring my subconscious, and I'm releasing everything that I might have in my cells, like problems or damage that might in future cause me to have something like MS or cancer or arthritis or any other disease, because I want to be healthy and I want to start doing as much as I can now to make sure that I'm healthy. So I am a health magnet. I love being a health magnet. I do as much as I can every day to be a health magnet. I make it positive. I know that when I get older, it's not just to be expected that I don't have to do this. I'm just loving being healthy. I'm just loving being fit. My blood pressure is normal. Everything is normal and I'm fit and healthy. And I'm changing my genes so that my children will be fit and healthy as well, because they'll inherit my good genes. So this is all being released now. All the stuck emotions, the old patterns, the blocks, the fears, anything from the ancestral line, I am giving permission to release now, because I don't have to do this. I am a health magnet. I am a health magnet, and I am going to be healthy and fit for the rest of my life. And I'm so happy about this, and I'm balanced in mind, body, and spirit. Okay. So, what number do you think that is now? Has it gone up? Do you feel more positive? Because we can rewrite our genes. A lot of it, we think, I remember when I was younger, that women, when they retired, went into crimpling skirts and stayed at home. That doesn't happen now. Women of all ages dress in the most amazing clothes. They do the most amazing things. People are still working till 90, changing people's lives, having great adventures and travelling. We all want that for ourselves, and we want to be fit and healthy. So we need to release what we have been pre-programmed, that when we reach a certain age we're old and then our health is going to decline. It's not going to. But we do have to help ourselves, especially with our eating and our thoughts. So good luck. Do that every day. Bye.